Number 10.
Jurassic Park. When I saw this in theaters, this movie just flat out blew my mind. The dinosaurs looked so realistic and terrifying. The cast was very strong. I thought Sam Neill played a really good Dr. Grant, and I really like Jeff Goldblum. He's hysterical to me. But that's why this movie made number 10 on my list.
Number 9.
The Wizard. And I know, easy. I'm sure many of you are like, oh geez, this movie's ass. How the hell can it make your top 10? Well, hear me out. As a nerd, it has a lot of nostalgic value to me. I mean, it has something to do with video games and arcades. It shows Universal Studios, and it shows the old King Kong ride, which that's one of my favorite rides of all time. And towards the end, these kids participate in this Armageddon tournament, which shows Super Mario Bros. 3. It's just one of those nostalgic things to me. Even to this day, I really do enjoy this movie, and even though it's a mess, it is still number 9 on my list.
Number 8.
Ghostbusters. And all I have to say about this movie is, what an awesome concept. 4 guys capturing ghosts. And it was very cool to see all these different types of ghosts. And of course, the Ghostbusters themselves are outstanding. And that's why this movie is number 8 on my list.
Number 7.
The Adventures of Robin Hood. Now, I've always been a fan of the story of Robin Hood, but out of all the Robin Hood movies, this is my favorite. It's very entertaining, very strong cast, and that's why it's number 7 on my list. It is a great classic.
Number 6.
Rocky. The plot of this movie is very simple. It's just about this small-time boxer named Rocky who gets a rare chance to fight the champ. But what makes this movie are the characters. You have Rocky, Adrian, Apollo, Mickey, Paulie. I mean, what an outstanding variety of personalities. And that's why this movie is number 6 on my list. It's just a great movie.
Number 5.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Another Schwarzenegger movie. What a surprise, right? But no, really, out of all the Schwarzenegger movies, this one, in my opinion, is very superior due to the fact that the special effects, the actors, the action, just everything about it is superb. And that's why it's number 5 on my list. It is known to be one of the best sci-fi movies out there.
Number 4.
Alien and Aliens. A tie. Now, even though I like Aliens a little more than Alien, I had to tie them because they're both 2 different genres. The first one is more of a suspenseful thriller survival movie where it just focuses on one alien. And the second one is more on the action side where it deals with more than one alien. And I also love the face huggers. I just really like the concept how they latch onto your face, laying an egg inside their host. And that's why it's number 4 on my list. They're great alien movies.
Number 3.
Back to the Future. Now here's a concept I really love. Time travel. But it's more than just that. I mean, it has time travel, it has comedy, it has action, it even has high school. But no, it's just an outstanding movie. It has great actors. I love the characters, and that's why it's number 3 on my list. It is a masterpiece movie.
Number 2.
Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. Now I have to note, I'm a huge Abbott Costello fan. But out of all their movies, this one is by far my favorite. I mean, it has all the Universal monsters. It has Dracula. It has the Wolfman. It has Frankenstein. It even has the Invisible Man towards the very end of the movie, but still has him. But no, it's just a very exciting movie, and that's why it's number 2 on my list.
Number 1.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I'm sure I've surprised many of you guys and probably wondering, how does this make number 1 on my list? I mean, it is a good movie. It's not great, but it is good. But the reason why this made number 1 is just the fact that I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. As a kid, I used to collect all the Ninja Turtle toys. I watched the cartoon series, which is, by the way, my favorite cartoon series of all time. And even on Halloween, I would dress up as a Ninja Turtle or a pirate. But no, it's just one of those things that really holds a special place in my heart. And as far as the movie goes, like I did thought it was a very good movie. I thought Splinter was well done, the Four Turtles, and Shredder, I thought they did an outstanding job with him. The only downfall with that movie, I wish Bebop, Rocksteady were in it, or Krang, Dimension X, Technodrome, all the good stuff. But besides that, it's still, to me, a very good movie, and that's why it's number one on my list.